Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, good. How are you today?
I'm very good, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Alex.
Oh, very good. Is Anne. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Where are you from?
I am from the United States. I live in Florida.
Oh, okay. I'm from Vietnam. Do you know Vietnam?
Yes, yeah, I've heard of Vietnam. Yes.
Yes. Um, I'm the beginner so in English. Right.
Oh,
I want to learn more about. Can you help me?
yes, I can.
Yes.
Are you currently?
Um.
Oh, go ahead.
So so if I say something wrong or I can't hear what you say, I wish you can ignore and fix it for me.
Okay. Yes, I can do that.
Thank you. Can I ask you some questions?
Yes, yes, you can.
Yes. What are your hobbies?
Oh, wow. Good question. Um, well, I work a lot at home. I work at home, so when I get a chance to do something, I love to go outside. So I love to go camping. I love hiking, and I also go. I do a lot of mountain biking.
Yes, very nice. Um, what do you do in your free time?
Wow. Free time. Well, I love watching movies. Love watching movies. I like reading.
Yes.
And I hang out with my friends. We usually get together and hang out and just do things with my friends.
Yes. Okay. In my free time, I play to music.
Okay, you broke up a little bit. You watch TV and do what?
Um, when and I listen to music.
Okay, could you say that again?
Um, okay. In time, I watch TV and
Oh,
listen to
what type of
music.
music do you like?
I like K-pop
Oh,
music. And you?
well, I used to be a DJ, so I like all kinds of music. When I was younger, I was actually a DJ. I used to entertain at parties and weddings and different things like that. So I listen to all types of music. My favorite type of music is probably electronic music.
Yes. What's your favorite singer or band?
Um, I have a couple. I like. Have you ever heard of the Killers? I like the Killers and U2. I like U2.
Uh, can you play a musical instrument?
No, I when I was younger, I tried to play guitar, but I didn't have the patience for it, so I gave up. So no, I don't play any instruments. How about you?
Oh, yes, me too. I can't play any musical instrument.
Oh,
Yes. Um, do you like travel?
yeah, I love to travel. I haven't done enough of it. I haven't been. The only other country I've been to was Canada. So I've traveled all through Canada,
Oh,
and I've traveled all through the United States. But yeah, I would love to do more traveling in the future. How about you?
yes. Oh, I never traveled outside of Vietnam, but I visited some places in Vietnam, like Sầm Beach, Đà Nẵng, or City.
Oh wow, that sounds great.
Who do you? Yes. Who do you usually travel with?
Um, Usually, recently I've been traveling with some friends. In the past, I used to travel with my family, but now usually I'll go with friends.
Yes. I usually travel with my friends and my family.
Oh, that sounds great.
Where would you like to travel? Where would you like to travel?
Wow, so many places. I would say, the first place I would love to go would probably Europe. I mean, there's a lot of places in Europe that I would like to see. Um, Probably, I think the first place on my list would be Rome. I would love to see Rome. What about you?
I like to travel to Korea, uh, you, America, and Japan.
Oh, yeah, that sounds great.
Yes. Have you ever been to
No,
Vietnam?
no, I've heard great things about it, but I've never been there. Can you tell me some things about Vietnam?
Oh, yes. Vietnam is a beautiful country. Hanoi is the capital of Vietnam. There are so um, Vietnam has many delicious and famous dishes. I think you should come to Vietnam once.
Yeah, I would definitely love to visit Vietnam. What are some of the
Yes.
if I was to come to Vietnam, what are some of the good things I should try as far as food?
I think you should try pho.
What is it?
It is soup.
Oh,
Soup. It have noodle, meat, and
oh wow, that
vegetable.
sounds good. Now, is
Yes.
is it spicy?
Yes. Um, um, do you like
Oh,
pet?
pets. I love dogs. I don't have a dog now, but
Oh,
growing up I've always had a dog. So I love probably my favorite pet would be a dog. What about you?
yes. Uh, yes, I very like pet. I have a
Oh, what
dog.
type of dog do you have?
Uh, Sorry,
Yes,
but can you
what type
repeat?
of dog is it that you have?
Mm, so it's quite fat, has big eyes, white fur.
That sounds great.
Yes. Um, how many seasons in your country?
Well, we have four seasons, like summer, spring, winter, fall, but I live in Florida, so it's a little farther south. So it seems like we only have like two seasons because it stays hot like 9 months out of the year. So it almost seems like we just have
Yeah.
summer and then maybe like our winter is almost like a spring here because we don't get any snow or ice. What about you? How is the
Very
weather
good.
there?
In my country, there are 4 seasons: spring, autumn, summer, and winter. What's your favorite seasons?
My favorite I like the fall time. Because like when I lived up in Michigan, the fall, the leaves used to change colors. It was like a light jacket weather, so it wasn't too hot, it wasn't too cold. It was nice if you wanted to go outside. So I would say fall. What about you?
Yeah. I like summer because in the summer I can eat ice cream and I can go to
Oh,
the
that sounds
beach.
great. Yeah, those are two of my favorite things. I love
Yes.
going to the beach.
Yes. Um, does your country have snow?
Well, in Florida, we don't get any snow or ice. But when I lived up in Michigan, yeah, if the further north you go in the United States, the colder the weather gets, and you will get snow in the winter. Hmm.
Oh, very good. Um, what would you like to do in your winter?
Well, when I lived up north in the winter, I used to go skiing and snowmobiling. I used to do a lot of outdoor stuff in the winter up north. Now in the down here in Florida in the winter it's nice. So I can do anything I want. I can still mountain bike in the winter down here in Florida. I can go hiking, camping. I can do all kinds of things in the winter here in Florida. How about you? What
Yes,
do you like
very
to
good.
do in the winter?
Mm, in the winter, I would like to slow the snow, snake
Hmm.
the snow. Yes. Oh. Do you like eat?
Oh, do I like to eat? Yes, of course I like to eat.
Yes, me too. I very like eat. What's your favorite food
Oh,
do
wow.
you like?
Well, I mean, right off the top of my head, I love pizza. I mean, who doesn't love pizza? Um, even like hamburgers, like deli type sandwich. I love sandwiches. So all kinds. I make my own stir fry, like stir fried vegetables. I do a stir fry vegetable, so I like that. But number one would be pizza. How about you?
Yeah. I like
Uh-huh.
pho and
Oh,
mango.
mango. Oh, those are delicious.
Yes. Um, what's your favorite drink?
My favorite drink. I would say, well, down here in Florida, it's warm all year round. I would probably say ice. I like coffee in the morning, but I like iced tea the rest of the day. How about you?
Yeah. I like
Ah,
Coca-Cola
good stuff.
and yes, and orange
Oh,
juice.
that's great.
Yes. Uh, what do you want to eat in summer?
Oh wow. Well, the summer. Well, you mentioned it earlier. I love ice cream, so ice cream in the summer is probably the best. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I would say what else in the summer? Um, I don't know. I can't think of anything else. I would say ice cream. Ice cream's like the favorite thing to eat in the summer. How about you?
Yes. In the summer, I like ice cream and fast food because summer is very hot. So I'm very lazy to cook.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Um, uh, do you like read?
Yeah, I mean, I don't read as much as I used to. Most of the reading I do now is for my work. So I read a lot of books on business and different things like that. But as far as like a favorite author, I like a lot of books that Dan Brown writes. So, but yeah, I love reading. How about you?
Yes, I love read. What kind of books do you like?
Well, like I said, most of the books I read now are business. But if I want to read a book for fun, I like scary stories, like Stephen King and things like that. I like the scary type stories. What about you?
I like comic books and
Oh,
detective
those are great.
books. Yes. Um, do you like
Yes,
sports?
I love sports.
Me too. Um, are you good at
Yeah, I mean,
sports?
I played soccer or what everybody else calls football. I played that when I was younger. I played basketball. I played volleyball when I was younger. So yeah, I love playing sports. How about you?
Yes. Yes. But I'm just good at
Oh,
badminton.
awesome. That's great.
Yes. Yes. Do you often play sports?
Not as much as I used to. I mean, right now, if I can, I will go out on the weekend and maybe play basketball with some of my friends. So I do that maybe a few times a month, but not
Yeah.
often, not too often. How about you?
Yes. I often play sports. Um, what time do you usually play sports during the day?
It's usually on the weekend and it's usually in the afternoon. When do you play?
I spend about 2 hours every afternoon to play
Oh, wow, that's
sports.
great.
Yes. Do you think everybody should practice
Oh yeah,
sports?
I think everybody should stay active. I think exercise is, whether it's just walking or running or actually playing a sport. I think it's something everybody should do and stay active to keep their body in shape.
Yes. Mm, um,
You're doing good. You're doing good. These are great questions.
yes, thank you. Um, mm, can you ask me
Well,
some
sure.
questions?
Are you currently a student? Do you go to school? And,
Yes.
and are you at what are you in high school or university?
I'm a student at
Oh,
high
great.
school.
What's your favorite subject in high school?
I like math and
Oh, that's
English.
great. Awesome. Wow, I was never a big fan of math, so good for you. Math is important. Oh, wow, that is awesome. We have about 30 seconds left. You did a great job. You did a great job. Asked me some great questions, and just keep practicing your English, and you'll get better.
Yes, thank you. Nice to meet you, and I hope that we will meet again and talk together
Okay.
in the
All right.
day.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.